Good morning all. Today we're doing a few stretches just to get your body nice and supple so it's suitable for everyone. If you have, please take your TheraBand along. If you don't have a TheraBand, you can always use your hands. So we're starting on the back. I wanted you to bend your knees first. And then just bring your knees into the chest. You probably all know this lower back stretch. It's so lovely to do in the morning or in the evening, just when you feel you did sit too much. Then you hold one leg in and stretch the other leg out, hold. Now this is an active stretch, so I wanted you to pull the one knee into the chest and the other leg is stretching away. So you imagine you're pulling the legs apart. Just hold for a moment. And then with your opposite hand, you bring this leg over. Turn your head to the other side, hold. It's a lovely rotation stretch. You should feel it in the glutes, in your hip area. And then relax. You change your legs. You bring your other leg to the chest. You stretch the long leg out and hold for a moment. And then with your opposite hand, take it over and hold. And please remember always to listen to your body, so you back off if it's hurting too much. It's always a fine line between discomfort and pain. And then bring the legs down on the mat. Grab your TheraBand and take it around your foot. Now make sure your foot is covered and then you cross the band. If you don't have a TheraBand, you can hold your leg with your hands. And you stretch your leg up. And you can start to relax your shoulders. Just bring your elbows down. And then you slowly straighten your leg until you feel a good stretch. Now I flexed my foot just for an additional stretch in the calf as well. And you just hold and breathe. Just hold a little bit longer, it's just a static stretch. And try to straighten your knee a little bit more. Bringing the leg closer to your body. And then you keep holding, taking the band in your opposite hand. And now you take the leg to the same side. And I lift the leg a little bit up to feel more an inner thigh stretch. Now if you feel comfortable, you can take the band around your head. But let's just keep it there. And at the same time, you press your opposite leg down on the ground. And you hold. And then slowly bring it back. And we're doing the same with the other leg. Take the leg up, cross, hold. Stretch your leg, hold it. Flexing the foot. And then slowly lengthening the knees. Straightening the leg a little bit more. And always remember to get your shoulders on the ground. Really relax your elbows. And then you see my knee is straightening a little bit more and my foot is flexed, so the calf is also getting a stretch. And then just keep breathing, relax for a moment. And then hold the band in your opposite hand. Take the leg out to the side, lifting slightly, opening the hip. And your opposite hip is down in the ground. You hold. Make sure the band is not slipping away. And if you don't have the band, remember you can hold with your hand. But the band is a very inexpensive equipment, so when the shops are open again, just buy a band. There are different ones available, stronger, weaker ones. The stronger ones work very well for stretching, and the lighter ones you can use for upper body strength, for example. And then go slowly back and relax. Take the band to the side, bending both legs. We're going for figure 4 stretch. Cross one leg over the other. Bring your other leg in, hold. You can take both hands around your leg below the knee and then rotate this leg out. Or you take this arm and press against the knee and hold. What's important is that you keep your lower body down on the ground, and then from there you stretch the leg out. Again, your shoulders should be relaxed, and you just hold it. It's a very important stretch if you sit a lot, or if your bottom gets really tight, or you're prone to sciatic nerve pain, so that's a very good stretch to keep those muscles flexible. And then relax to the other side. Stretch, hold it, you press against. Or you hold like this. If you hold like this, so both hands holding on the back of the leg or on the knee, I want you to press this ankle against the leg, and then by doing so, rotating the leg more out. And just hold, feeling the stretch, dropping the hip a little bit more, keeping your lower back on the ground. And relax. Bring your feet down, cross your right over the left, lift your legs up. Grab your ankles, so this is our bullhead stretch. The main focus is on the top leg, so you want to rotate the top leg out and see if you get a stretch in the bottom of your top leg. Again, relaxing your shoulders and see how far you can rotate. Keep breathing, you can even close your eyes, but then make sure that each stretch you feel it 7 out of 10. So from a scale from 1 to 10, you should feel a 7. And then relax. Let's do the other side. And we're stretching it out. Just focus on your top leg, rotating it a little bit more out. And it's always good to compare both sides, so you want to have a better understanding of your own body. And then relax. Take your feet down on your mat. Take your legs as wide as your mat, and then just open your chest, taking your arms to the side. You're taking the knees to the right side, your head to the left, breathing in. Exhale, return. Breathing into the other side. Exhale, return. Breathing into the side. Exhale, return. Breathing into the side. Slowly return. 2 more. Breathing into the side. Slowly return. 1 more time to your side. And then center. Bring your feet more in. Cross your right over the left, opening the hip. Bring your hands behind your head, elbows down. Going to your right side only, pressing your left elbow down, pause. Exhale, return, same side. Breathing into the side you hold. Exhale, return. Breathing into the side you hold. Exhale, return. 1 more time, going to the side. And slowly return. Change your legs. Left over right, you open the hip. Going to the left side, your right elbows down. And you bring it back. Left side, you hold. Slowly return. Controlled movement. and slowly return. One more time, left side, and slowly return. Bring your foot down, bring both knees into the chest, just give yourself a good lower back stretch. Now roll over to one side and push yourself up, turning around and take your right leg to the front, please. Stretching the left leg to the back and you hold, pointing the toes, and then lift your arms up and stretch. I want you to lengthen the spine and opening the chest and hold. This stretches your hip flexor. If your knee is sensitive, you can take a cushion under the knee and relax. Let's do the other side. Shift forward, hold. Hands up, stretch it out. So you see my hip really forward. It stretches in the front of the hip, opens up the hip. Lengthen the spine, stretch out. And relax. Going for the runner stretch, you take your other leg forward, your hands lightly on the ground. The other leg goes up and you straighten the leg. Now you open the chest and hold. If you round your spine like I demonstrate now, your stretch will not be intense. So try to open the chest and lengthen the spine. At the same time lengthening the back of the leg. And we're just holding it, we're just doing static stretches. And keep it lightly under your hands, please. And relax. Let's do the other side. Your leg goes forward, you stretch. You lift your other leg, you open the chest and hold. And same principle, feel the length in your spine. Slowly straighten the back of the leg. So if you're here, I want you to try to get your knee more up. But it's your leg lengthening, it's not your pelvis lifting. Your pelvis stays low, so you stretch your leg out. Focusing to opening the front of the leg. All those muscles getting tight when we sit too much. And relax, drop your knee, and then take your legs, your big toes together, your legs back, and stretch your spine out. Lengthening, relax your head, breathing into the lower back, and then take your arms to the right side for a moment, and breathe into your left ribs. Back to the middle. Let's go to the other side. Stretching the right side, breathing into your right ribs. Filling up your lungs and really stretch it out. Slowly come back, hold. Now lift your body slightly up. Keep your bum in the air and now bring your mid back down like this. So this is a good mid back stretch. Feel the fingertips stretching away. You feel the stretch also across your chest, under your armpits. Relaxing your head. And then slowly roll the spine up. Align your hands and knees, going for our cat stretch. It's always nice for your spine, so you roll the spine into the cat, breathing in, and slowly shoulders into the socket. Exhale, roll the spine up, hold, and slowly return to center. rolling up, breathing into the back. Slowly return to center. Rolling up, you stretch, you hold. Slowly return one more time. And you roll, stretch, you hold it. And slowly return to the middle. Come into a sitting position. And cross one leg over the other. Hand in this position, lifting the arm. And then just fold over. Now I want you to keep your hips stable and only now stretch a little bit more. And relax. Change your legs, please. Hand lightly on the ground. Keep your hip grounded. Lift your arm and stretch over. Breathing into the side. Stretching it out. So really anchor your hip. Reach with the fingertips. We actually call it the mermaid stretch. And relax. Cross your legs. Sit comfortable. Tilt your head to the side. Your shoulders low. And back to the middle, the other side. And you stretch, you hold it. And center, hands on your knees, just look over one shoulder. And return, look over your other shoulder. And return, take a deep breath in. And exhale one more time, breathing in. And exhale. I hope you enjoyed this routine of stretching. And I hope I see you soon again. Goodbye.